Then for the 76ers, Robinson's checked in for Embiid.
Not playing with a dig
Broden comes in for Thompson.
Right.
And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Smith. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Thomas Robinson. Isaiah Cannon is out there with Tony Wroten. And then there's Henry Sims. And it's Sampson in at the small forward position.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's Harden with the drive. Robinson with the block.
That's my fault. I made 5-7 first.
Here's Canaan.
5 for 7.
He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Passes it to Sampson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum.
No badges.
Control this game.
65 overall.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, incredibly, Anthony Davis, one of the league's rangiest big men, and it's rumored that he's still growing. Asked about it, Davis joked, "I hope not. I don't want to be 7 feet. It just sounds weird, but if I grow, I can't help it." He does, however, want to get stronger, though. Now up over 240 pounds, he's putting in work in the weight room. Sounds like trouble for the competition, Kevin.
Should help him hold his own inside, Doris. Thanks. Kicks to Sims. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sims has got 7.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Douglas kicks to Pondexter. A shot by Harden, wide open.
Oh, man.
Y'all
Y'all missed that. I should have hit that.
Harden has a wide open look. That's
Thank
good
you.
with a Douglas assist.
Finally go give me one shot.
And that's now 9 points
What?
for Boss.
Another
How's
lead
my
change.
grade
How
gonna
many of
go
these are we
down
gonna
if
have?
I make
I don't know,
shots?
Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
That one goes. Count it.
Oh, cool.
Good as it goes. And no good trying to get that one. It's a tie game in New Orleans.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there.
We have a close ball game on. So
Game over that quick. Ooh, that's it. Locker room after the game. Don't care, don't care.
Hey, you look like someone stole your lunch money.
Shoot, might as well. I keep playing like this, man. I'm gonna be 10 days and gone.
Have a little perspective. We won the game, man. That's what matters here, okay?
I guess.
Straight up. You can't just expect to adjust to the NBA game in one night. Just keep working, study film, put time in the weight room every day. And before you know it, you'll be playing instead of out thinking out there, all right?
Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Just gotta get back at it, right?
You know it.
All right, man.
The attributes. I'm sure that I got on.
Here we go, huh? Yeah. Yo, when I was young, man, my dad had a house. I catch a contact and talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling out. Kinda funny, cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dung, dung, diddy, dung, dung. Sin. So much me go teach you about piece of the one black Johnny and out. In the club, everybody on Sinatra. Look around, everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about they call. I'm talking about and go ha 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 ha. I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wow. And they go, let's make the smile. They don't need binoculars. Make wanna pull out. They got you. Ring, ba bum ba bum. Aerosol can, ba bum ba bum. Monkey outside, ba bum ba bum. All night, ba bum ba bum. Let them stick a bum, stick a clang clang clang. Hang on to that like a ring tank. Transform to a grown man and transform again like. Skateboard can make more. Still my style, I ain't got no reward like make yourself bigger like mushroom. Mario Kart, yeah. All y'all wanna get like me. All y'all wanna spit like P. Miss wanna hit like me. Meanwhile you wanna kiss my child rebel soldier hit that for the combo. And then the dress on a rhino, boom. Commodore like Lionel, zoom. All of that like a new Ray-Ron. Am I wrong? Riding with my main all night long. 1 second I'm here, next second I'm gone. That's 2 and 60 seconds. What you on? Girls on me like it's super glued on. Like a table you can place food on. Szechuan, oh Hunan. I'm hot like the place Mulan. Ring, ba bum ba bum. Aerosol can, ba bum ba bum. Monkey outside, ba bum ba bum.
Not gonna upgrade into that just yet. NBA home. No need.
No night, ba bum ba bum. Bum stick a clang clang clang. Hang on to that like a Renegade tank.
Let's get it. Playing with 65 overall. My career. Usually before I play my career, I'll upgrade my player. This time I'm not. Don't feel like doing all that.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. The Nuggets trail by 8.
Well, Denver in the post-Melo years has been a collection of good players, but you always have to wonder if they'll have a low ceiling because this team does not have a so-called superstar.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Chandler and Fareed are at the forward spots. Lawson out there at 4, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Just 3 to shoot. Lawson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. At that point, Denver has done well without what most would call, but obviously that takes its toll come playoff time.
It really does. I mean, you need somebody that you can really rely on as your go-to guy, the one who gets it done for you in the clutch. And they haven't quite established that player, and yet they're still competitive.
Aussie's checked in for New Orleans. Well, it wasn't the dream debut that he had wanted for himself, Clark, in his first NBA game, but nobody has a perfect debut.
That's true. I remember my first game as an NBA.
I should have never did this.
He did look a bit overwhelmed.
I'm not even going to get that much overall. Not that much overall. Not that much VC.
Positive that he can take away from it all.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Harden. From the arc. Another miss by
I didn't mean to shoot that.
The Nuggets trail by 4.
Trying to do a crossover.
Lawson outside. They set the pick. Left side Chandler. Pass to Nurkic. Denver needs to get off a shot. Takes the 13-footer. Almost, but it
no, you're not shooting.
That's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Davis kicks to Evans. Dishes to Harden. Money from
in your face, bro. I'm splashing in your face with a 65 overall.
Denver shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreke
They hold
Evans.
the ball too
He said
long.
he's so unique in that he's so big and so strong and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. What we've really got to cut off his right hand and then dare him to shoot over the top.
Dumbo.
I'd rather he have a wide open
Splashing in your face. Green light. Green beam, boy.
and a clear lane to the rim any day of the week. Kevin, the marching order, pretty clear cut.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Fareed, a screen on Harden. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jintz is checked in. Cunningham comes in for Davis. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for
Oh no, I
Tyreke
shouldn't do
Evans.
that. One person
And
had
Tony
big
Douglas is subbed in for Gordon. Nelson against Harden.
Come on,
Nelson, the pass to Hickson. Over in the corner, Arthur. Nelson outside.
wide open. You better make that.
And the
Oh,
three
you
off target.
suck.
It could go. No luck.
Dang.
Now the second quarter. Swap here for New Orleans. For the Nuggets. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Chandler and Fareed are at the forward spots.
Bruh,
Jamal
move that
Franklin
thing
out
out
there
my
with
way.
Lawson, and it's Nurkic in at the center.
Can't even see my shot meter.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Lawson with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Nurkic. He gets it to fall.
Bruh,
That
get
makes
him.
it just a single-digit lead. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Count the bucket. Harden's got his third basket of the night. Denver shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
And off the left side of the
Buckets,
rim,
bro.
and it slows
Pull
in
up
for
in your
Harden.
face.
Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. And Lawson with the drive.
Bro, you could be blocking every shot I shoot.
1:27 left in the first half. That's good. Lawson's
Should've
got
missed
4
that.
points this quarter. 1:19 left here in the second.
Excuse me.
Here's Harden. Another one falls for New Orleans. Harden. The Nuggets trail by 10. And Lawson with the drive. And it's blocked by Gordon.
I probably can't play defense, but I sure will shoot.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. Shoots from the line. Great D that
Ah,
time from
I know I
Lawson.
messed up on that one. Shot me the one too quick.
Chandler dishes to Lawson. Fareed setting the pick for Lawson. Back to Chandler. And Tyreke Evans is going to pick up a foul.
Dang! Follow people more.
And the Pelicans making a change here. On deck.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
First of all, I'm not your son.
And so we conclude the first half. Pelicans lead.
Second of all, you need to put me longer in the game. Only getting 2
All
minutes.
right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Boz with a strong contribution so far in this one. The switch here. Jintz is checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver.
75 to
checked in for
54.
Nurkic. Arthur comes in for Kenneth
That's a
Fareed.
blow.
Martin's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And Nelson is subbed in for Ty Lawson. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Davis, and it's Cole in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Evans kicks to Davis.
Bro, put me in.
Evans outside.
I only got 1 minute this quarter.
1:44 left to play here in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ajinça. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 6 assists now in the game.
Time to turn.
What quarter is this?
I think they deserve
Fourth
a ton
quarter.
of credit
I'll
for
get
the way
1
they
minute.
played here today. Truly a
That's bullish.
professional display.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Highest 20.
With he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. Tony Douglas is checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Boss in for Cole. And then for Denver, Laverne comes in for J.J. Hickson. And it's Jamal Franklin in for Randy Ford.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Well, as we get closer to making this one official, we can safely say it's been a very one-sided season series. So far, they've won both of the first 2 meetings.
With 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
Fantastic show.
Oh my God.
What an amazing game all around it
I don't
was
like
for Tyreek Evans.
Donovan.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Here's Franklin. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden gets the
bucket. Don't leave me open.
What's transpired
You
here
can help
tonight.
me.
Really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
There's the pass to Laverne. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So we...
Well, Tyreek,
Could I small? Green light. Look at that. Still, oh, he is 61. I thought he was 65. 61. Splash to the people's faces.
Yes, sir. On and my thumb palming. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain harness the charming. Fly 'em like a bird, like.
the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. Last time they came together was
we win against these teams.
The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Cole kicks to it.
That was a different profile.
Outside Gordon. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 5 on the clock.
3, 2,
and that's Evans penetrating.
1, and he misses.
It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan has always had a knack for the incredible. Manifests itself in his dunks or blocks. But last year he committed himself more on the defensive end, and it really made a difference for him.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Harden's checked in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Davis. Coach said he's the player who should be getting the bulk of their touches early on in this game.
I can't see my shot either.
Unusual for someone with his talent. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks, Doris. You think about defense, Clark, and it isn't just how many shots you block. Jordan really seemed to focus on the little things that go into being successful defensively.
And I think that's a tribute to Doc Rivers, who actually emphasized some of those little things that would help Jordan elevate his game and his team. And to Jordan's credit, he took heed and made significant improvement. That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass to the right, then assaulted the rim.
That's getting the job done on the board.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Griffin goes in. You know, for a player whose star shines as brightly as Blake Griffin's speed, it seems there are a lot of naysayers regarding his game, although I think you and I would agree he expanded his game, certainly this past year.
Well, I can tell you this. I am not one of those naysayers because I think Blake Griffin was the 3rd best player in the NBA last year. The offensive expansion to his game, the post game, the passing, the ball handling in transition. I mean, he is an amazing player, and he's gotten better and better every year.
Clippers trail by 7. And it's Paul penetrating. And Griffin scores. The assist by Paul. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And you know, hey, anytime a player starts to get a lot of endorsements and TV spots, it puts them under the magnifying glass. You become a target. Other players see Blake Griffin on that pedestal, and they're not going to hesitate sometimes to try to take him down a peg.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, dang.
Again, the miss by Harden. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Man, why y'all not letting me guard Chris Paul?
Dishes to Redick.
He's my size, my height.
Offensive rebound, and he gets it to go.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good on the buzzer beater.
I should be guarding Chris Paul. He's tall like I am, or tall the same height as me.
For New Orleans. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Hawes. Griffin comes in for Davis. Matt Barnes is checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Crawford in for Paul. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Crawford and Barnes filling out the wings. And it's Redick in at the point. Fires the three. And that one's good. Redick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Harden the pass to Asha. Evans outside.
Open at 3-point.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Lockdown.
Shot clock at 6.
Redick
inside the line.
Get that rebound, Davis.
Misses off the left iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
This last season was the Clippers' 30th in Los Angeles. And for a team that's long played in the Lakers' shadow, for the 2nd season in a row, the Clippers were the best team in L.A.
Jordan with a screen on Harden. Crawford left side. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And it's Omer Ashik with the foul. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 2nd quarter. It's Crawford with the drive. Now Griffin inside. Good. Griffin's got 7.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
From deep Harden. Blake Griffin pulls it in.
Davis.
Griffin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Crawford, no one around him. Here's Barnes. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 in the 2nd quarter from the field.
Oh, wide open.
And here's Harden for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. That ties it up. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Oh, I see you.
Here's Evans.
Oh, my. Wait a minute.
Hi, Kevin. We'll dock
cheeks.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the 2nd. New Orleans making some changes here. Jits is checked in, and Withey's subbed in for Davis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Davis comes in for Blake Griffin. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Barnes. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Quincy Pondexter out there with Withey. Then there's Tyreek Evans. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's a Jinsa in at the 5 down low. Pelicans 5. Aussie's checked in for Cole.
A moment here now to see how the numbers stack up for Tyreek Evans. He's getting around 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, you know, Chris Paul has such an intelligence for the game. High IQ, and he's extremely competitive. He looks for every advantage he can get, whether it's 2-for-1s or looking to sell a call to the officials. He always appears to be
I wish I was taller. I would have blocked this.
And he just used his height that time down low. It's going to be pretty hard
to
defend.
Don't get the ball stolen.
Let's hit 5 from 18. And Evans gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Evans getting it done with that sweet stroke.
And Redick kicks to Hawes. Paul against Harden. And it's Paul penetrating. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. And there was a study using the new motion tracking camera, Steve, that I know that you're interested in, to look at every action on the court. Every action. And it determined that the league's most impactful player, none other than Chris Paul.
Did we really need the cameras?
Those should be green lights.
Exactly.
I think we've all been able to tell that Chris Paul has been one of the most efficient players in the NBA for years. He's always at the controls for his team. So poised, an incredible decision maker, and just figures out whatever needs to be done.
I'll just pass it to you.
Harden dishes to Evans.
Hey, pass that back out.
Pondexter, the pass to Evans. And Harden wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists in the game. Harden! They set the pick. Paul with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Paul penetrating, pass to Hawes, shoots from the baseline. No good off the front iron. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Nuggets.
You know, their shooting percentage in that game, you look at the box score, it's just off the charts. I watched the tape. It was mostly because their offensive execution was flawless.
Yeah, they did such a really nice job of moving the ball side to side, opened up the court for them. It makes it tough for the defense when you spread out and move the ball the way they did.
Bro,
they got high-quality shots as a result.
Feeds it to Reddick.
Get your man.
Shoots a fader. Can't get
Yes.
the ball.
He airballed that boy. Could I have some more?
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game. So the Clippers.
Chris, how does a win like this?
Oh my! If I was in a game, we would have won that. Oh, everything we would have won that. And I was. Every time I should be player of the game, we end up losing. That's dub.
Hey, good game out there, Rook.
Oh, wow, Coach Rivers. Hey, man, I really appreciate that.
You know, you really might have a future in this league. Keep up the hard work, young fella.
I will, no doubt.
You were dialed in tonight, man. Too bad the rest of us couldn't do our part to get the win. But know this, you continue to take and make open threes, your teammates will continue to feed you the rock. Keep hooping, and the W's will come.
Well, he got a draft night.
I'm never cool with losing, bro.
Me neither. But nobody's ever won 82 regular season games in this league. And nobody ever will. Just keep launching, man. The wins will be there.
I will, man. I will. Believe that.
Yo, I go by the name of Pharrell from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know I'm your pusher. The world is about to feel something that they never felt before.
Peace.
Come on.
See you next week.
From ghetto to ghetto,